Still got gas in it. Alright viewers, you can see I'm making a mess here on my workbench. But we took this part of the carburetor off yesterday. It doesn't have anything to do with the manifold linkage that you see that I left on the engine. All I seen in a video I watched on YouTube was one needle valve in that thing and a couple of holes that I think I can blow out with carburetor cleaner without even taking that manifold and stuff off that engine. Today we're going to take this off and look at the float. Alright viewers, it don't look like much, it's all plastic, but I'm assuming the float is in here, and there's got to be a jet. Well, this screw's in there to stay, isn't it? Hold the carburetor still with both hands. Okay, that was put on there tight. Probably use some kind of sealer. That's got a little O-ring on it. Other than that, I don't see any jets in it. There is a jet down in this bowl, but we'll see that when we get the bowl apart. Looks like we got 4 Phillips screws. There's my float. We'll spray that off before we put it back. See that needle valve sticking up in there? Not dropping down. Screwdriver. Pin fell out. I remember seeing that gasket in the carburetor kit. Took it off just like this. We'll just squirt carburetor cleaner through there and see if it's coming out the other side. No gaskets on here to lose.
Which one we want to try?
That one will be fine. Take it. Alright viewers, with this part of the carburetor, I didn't really find anything wrong with it other than it had a lot of oil in it. Didn't find any clogged jets. Still got that one big jet on the valve body out there on the engine itself. We'll squirt some carburetor cleaner in it. We're going to put this one back together and go back out there and check the other half of this carburetor. We'll squirt that off. You didn't drop it, did you?
No.
Hit it upside down. That's better. Sure looks funky. You sure I didn't leave something off?
I don't see the other pieces because all those were what you had in the garage. There's only 4 more pieces. You got the gasket and you got, that was the one for the outside of it.
We didn't squirt that off. Maybe I should have, huh?
Yeah, it won't hurt.
4367980. I need to write that number down. Some screws in there. And the screwdriver. And it started. Oh, wait a minute. There's some more tracks on here. I need to spray that stuff in. All these little grooves and stuff right here. And I squirted that part out anyway. I couldn't even see that hole there before. I can now. See these little jets right here, James? Stick your head around here. Look, see them 3 holes?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
I couldn't see them holes a while ago before I sprayed this thing. Ain't there 3 little holes right there? They weren't there a while ago. They were clogged.
Yeah, I actually got another one up there too.
I couldn't see them before I sprayed it. Yeah, there's one back in here too. I don't know.
I can't see it.
We're gonna assume we got it. Believe me, there was no holes there the first time I looked.
I thought we should have got 6 cans of carburetor cleaner.
I should have blowed in that screw hole before I put the screw in. They could still be trashing them holes. Black stuff came out of them holes.
I saw some stuff come out.
Black stuff come out of them holes.
Sprayed it all over the...
Did it? Hold that without dropping it. That came out of there?
Yeah. Here's before at least, let's see, is it still wet? Yeah.
I think we just found the problem.
But you have to do that for each one though, aren't you?
Yeah, it means that all the carburetors have to come off. Well, you see how small the holes are. It's understandable how they could get clogged over 10 years.
Yeah, but you hadn't ran it, so how did they get clogged?
The gas that was in there, the old cheap gas, dries up and makes like a gummy stuff. The inside of that gas tank was covered with it when I cleaned out the gas tank. Well,
so all you really got to do, we don't really need to disassemble the whole...
I can squirt them from right here.
That's what I'm saying. We can just take off those.
If I disassemble them, I got to buy a new gasket. And you know what?
I'm saying we don't need to... We'll have to take this piece off.
Yeah.
But we don't need to clean this piece per se.
Well, if we got it all, we're going to clean it. We were going to wind up disconnecting all these damn hoses that are in the way.
That one down there.
We're going to wind up disconnecting all these damn hoses that are in the way. But I guarantee you.
I still say we need to go ahead and, since we're doing all this, we might as well replace the spark plugs in this thing. We're putting all this work into it.
Take one of the spark plugs out and look at it. You get a wrench. How many turns did I say on the screw?
7 3/4.
Okay, 7.5. 7. Well, 1/2. 1. 1.5. 2. 2.5. 3. 3.5, 4, We're about in the right neighborhood right
My
there.
spark plug won't fit it.
Alright viewers, I just took the third carburetor off of here. The first two carburetors we took off, we didn't find any trash or anything, just a lot of oil. That bottom one had a big hunk of dirt in it. And if 2 or 3 of these carburetors have got dirt in it, that could very well be what my problem was. This top manifold, whatever you want to call it, has got little jets right here. We blew some dirt and trash out of those. These high-speed needle valves, I want to say is what they are. I've got them all set back like they were originally. We blow those channels out. There's really nothing else in here except the linkage and stuff. I see no point in taking that manifold off. I'll just have to buy a new gasket. We don't want to do that. So we're going to get the third carburetor cleaned out. We won't finish the job today, but Walter is making progress. I'm going to put the clips back on here. So far I haven't took anything apart that I don't think I can get back. We're a little concerned about fuel pressure. When I'm leaning towards getting pure fuel going to it instead of oil, might get the darn thing running. Anyway, we're making progress.